So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Hullet has been caught there. It's quickly taken. And it's Lahm. That's a super give and go. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Driving forward. He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. And the finish! And the ball is out of play. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter.
Big chance! Vieira.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Haaland! Alexander-Arnold clears it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he cuts out the supply. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Maldini with a definite foul there. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Vieira has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Lahm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lahm. Vieira. That's going to go a long way. Tomiyasu. That's a good run down the left. Lahm. Messi gets across and deals with it. And he can clear it away. Hullet. For Valverde. Approaching the half-hour mark. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And here's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. And it's Lahm. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Lahm. Played towards the other side. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Alexander-Arnold. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Lahm. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Vieira does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
For Valverde. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. And it's Hullet. Out of play for a throw.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. And he's taking no chances there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Vietnam have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lahm. Vieira. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Valverde looking to run onto it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shot could be... Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good take in a good area. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Valverde. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's there to belt it away. Quality ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's a super give and go. Terrific header! Well, there's the clearance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So, third corner of the game. That's a throw. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam get their fourth corner. Chance to shoot!
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Vieira is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's not got that quite right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Zakaria. Nice ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Taken back almost at once.
Vietnam are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
He's got tall! Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Lam, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's whipped it across. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass is just off target. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Zakaria. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet is onto it in a... And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And all that remains... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valverde wins the duel this time. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Quarter of an hour played. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lam gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now it's Hullet. He's through here. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuan. Gently done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Thuan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lam. The fullback is in acres of space here. Big header! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking for the runner. Half an hour played now. Haaland chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's gone forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Tomiyasu goes on a run down the left wing. Lam. Looking for options for movement. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. The muscular approach does pay off here. Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lahm. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he was quick to react.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's been shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hullet. Haaland. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. And it's Hullet. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone looking for safety.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Eto'o. Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Keeper's dealt with that. Eto'o. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Hullet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho tries looking up for options on the left.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Spread neatly. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaka. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Vieira. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mateus. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. And through to the goalkeeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And the keeper beats it away. Played in deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that is that. Vietnam were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam didn't
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than a...
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. No way through. And he's been shifted off it. Valverde. Hernes. Araujo. That's Thuram. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira. Now it's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pullet. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rummenigge. Bellingham has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. First quarter of an hour gone. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Haaland. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Haaland. Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. Araujo attempts a clearance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great chance! Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini with the clearance. Quality ball. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Great hit! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Valverde. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And through to the goalkeeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that was very necessary. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gullit. And that could set him on his way. He might be Rummenigge! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maldini. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the... Shot a goal! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Vietnam, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, well played. Thuan gets it clear. Tomiyasu. Back into the middle. He's in here! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Haaland. Rummenigge. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Gullit. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit, given the lift of his goal. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. Can he finish? And how did he not make it 4?
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hernus. That's Vieira. Hernus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuan. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a hit! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi, and the shot! Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bale. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Thuan. Messi. Hits one! Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can he find a finish? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went...
Oh, what? Drogba! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Vietnam have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Vieira.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass is just off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Very much into the last knockings. And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. We are into stoppage time. Thuan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Vieira goes on a charge down the left. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Played back in. Lam. Now the ball in. Maldini getting this one clear. And here's Hullet. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Lam clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Thuan. Passes short and sharp. Oh, great play!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Some really good ball movement.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Mbappe? And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Opts Rummenigge! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And it's Vieira. Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He has found a way through, and that's an errant pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Bellingham. Thuan. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Valverde. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping.
Now the finish! And one more try! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the... Rummenigge! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, right place, right time. That's the throw. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Almost an hour gone. Well timed, excellent interception. Some resolute defending there. Drogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Vieira. Vietnam, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hernes. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm. Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior opts for safety. That's Thuram. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Messi. Haaland! Haaland! And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard. That's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball's gone out of play.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now who's going to be first to this? Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Quality ball. Gets his pass away. And once more. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Valverde.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Vieira. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi stood his... Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rummenigge might just make this. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gently done. And the counter is on. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Danger averted for now.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Valverde. Lam.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance to finish. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. And he's there to retrieve it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Hullet. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Crossed in. Caught offside that time. Rummenigge. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. Could be danger here! Oh, he's hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard tries to clear. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Rummenigge gets through on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. Oh, super. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Thuan. Good read, needed to be.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely bit of skill. Messi. He's going for goal. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Tomiyasu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Haaland. Decent hit! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Thuan. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's Maldini. That's a little off target. Good effort from distance. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. Schmeichel with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rijkaard can get it clear. Vieira. Bale chasing after it. Drogba. And it's Lahm. Passes short and sharp. Ronaldinho. It's Drogba! That's another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Mateos! Sticks it away! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. João Cancelo. Bale. That is lovely. Real chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And here's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam. Chance here to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. And here's Hullet. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Has it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cancelo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mateus. Park Ji-sung.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Lam. Bale. They're urging him to shoot. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. No, he's had it taken off him. Tomiyasu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
And it's Bale. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. A real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's straight offside. Always onto this. Haaland.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Drogba. Mateus. Vieira. And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.